The man suddenly realized that he had arrived in hell, where there was also a supermarket. The hell messenger told him that his past merits could be exchanged for currency, and he could buy things he needed for his next life in this mall. But the man touched his pocket and found only 6 copper coins, because he committed quite a serious offense before his death. It turns out that the man stole the woman's shoulder bag on the street, accidentally fell down the stairs while running away, and immediately received a boxed meal. At this moment, cheers came from afar. It turned out that everyone could still participate in a lottery to choose whether to reincarnate as a human or become an animal or insect in their next life. However, a shirt man who drew a lottery to become an insect in his next life, although his merits were exchanged for a lot of money, was of no use. Soon it was the man's turn. He gently shook the lottery machine and won the prize to continue being a human in his next life. But the man was not very happy. Later, he planned to go shopping at the mall, which was similar to the malls in the human world, but with different products. A girl handed a flyer to a man. It turned out that everything could be bought here, even the Nobel Prize in Literature was a commodity, but the sales here also discriminate against customers who have no money. He concluded that the man was a poor man and left without even introducing the goods. A man met a little boy who loved baseball very much and wanted to be a baseball player in his next life. However, baseball talent cost $800,000, and the boy couldn't afford it because he didn't have a penny. The boy fell seriously ill before his death, and his parents had already spent all their savings on him. He chose to commit suicide, which is a serious crime here. The boy asked the man if there was anything he wanted to change in his next life. After thinking for a moment, the man said he wanted to change his eyes. It turned out that when he was about to confess his feelings to the girl, he accidentally overheard the conversation between the girl and her mother. The girl's parents have already spent all their savings on treating her and cannot afford the high cost of surgery anymore. But men don't want girls to die like this. At night, he stumbled upon a woman who had withdrawn a huge sum of $5 million and claimed that her family was traveling abroad. In order to pay for her surgery, the man followed her and stole her backpack. He deposited the money into the girl's account, claiming that it was donated by a kind-hearted person for her surgery. The police quickly found the man, who fell down the stairs and died while trying to escape. He had no regrets about everything, but couldn't let go of the girl. Unexpectedly, the man discovered that the girl had appeared in the underworld.